Hey family, it's Big Mama Maisha. It's Big Mama Maisha. And it is another beautiful day at the park. Yes, it is. I'm up here smoking. Me some wedding cake. Okay. At peace with myself, with others, and with life. Everything in life. I mean, everything and everybody. Now, do that mean that everything and everybody is at peace with Big Mama? Well, that is their decision. You see, I can't and don't want to. It's not that I can't. I just don't want to walk around being angry anymore. Okay, do it. You guys wouldn't believe how anger literally brings havoc in your life. Unhealthy anger. Because emotions are superpowers. They create. Not just your thoughts. All right, you have a good day too. Not just your thoughts, but also your actions. They create. How you feel creates. Everything about you creates. That's how motherfucking magical you are. Now, he told me he ain't gonna be making all this noise too much longer. I was about to move, okay? And he was like, oh no, you're fine. I ain't gonna be over there too long. So, I'ma just smoke for a minute instead of talking because I don't want y'all to be like, what you say? And enjoy nature. Because he got to do what he got to do. They working all around this joint. Okay? They keep this park up. And you got to respect that. You know what I'm saying? Anger. We gonna continue talking about how little bitty shit irritates you. And why it shouldn't. Anger. While we wait and just think about it. What is you angry at? Good morning. What is you angry at? Don't worry about it. I got blunts rolled up. I will roll up another one of these motherfuckers. Okay. But I already got some rolled up, so it ain't nothing. Okay. Okay, so he's gone. What is you angry about? What is going on in your life that got you so fucking pissed off and angry? We get angry over many things. We get angry over people. We get angry over whatever the fuck we don't like. So my anger don't necessarily got to be your anger, but we can relate because we might be angry about the same fucking shit. You know, I'm working through everything with unconditional love. And so it's like, you know, I'm even asking myself this question. What is you so fucking angry at? What's going on? every fucking day. And I try to work on that because I want to overcome that. And right now, Big Mama is actually having compassion for a girl, our queen, a goddess. She's a goddess, okay? She just going through the shit I went through before I got some help. That's all. And it's just this dust coming in my eye, y'all. I've been feeling so great all over. All toxicity is dying out of my body because I don't want it. I don't even want it. And a lot of that even includes eating meat, y'all. I can't believe this. I'm sitting up here like, you know, it's just chicken and turkey for me right now, but don't get it twisted. I can go without that too. You know, we gotta die in order to eat and shit. You know, I mean, come on, y'all was sacrificed to the gods. So if the gods, okay, had their peeps march your ass and they sacrificed you, who you think was eating? They call y'all motherfucking the cattle in the Bible, but that was people. Okay, let's get back to anger. Okay, because wouldn't that anger you if you had to be marked so you can die, so you can eat, so you can be eaten? Well, I mean, that's fucked up. That's what they gotta get. You know, chickens, animals, they all have to basically get in line to die so we can have some on our plate. And that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That would make me angry, okay? It did. It made us angry. Shit. We was in line crying and shit. We was bad to the motherfucker. Okay? Sacrifice, human sacrifice. Y'all think it was a God that did it, but y'all not really realizing who that God is. Y'all call them all the names. But check this out. Anger. Even God being angry. Okay? No matter what or who y'all serve or worship, it has an anger side to it, don't it? I don't care even if you in spirituality, excuse me. Whoever fuck you fuck with can get angry, can it? It doesn't matter. How you know God ain't both sides? You just playing a side. So whatever the fuck you going through, right? Because anger is nothing but you basically done build up a fucking wall of protection around yourself, and you like, fuck that, ain't nobody breaking through these walls. That's anger. You're not even allowing yourself to be vulnerable to go through karmic debt. You're not making yourself vulnerable enough to be exposed. Well, I'm afraid what people gonna say. I'm afraid what people gonna think. Well, guess what? They probably idolize you. You never know. It don't matter how they act. They probably really idolize you. You just got to stop taking things so personally, especially if you got that number 2. Number 2, as in birthday number 2, you could be born any number that adds up to 2. Okay, so you got the 2nd, even the 4th. Okay, that breaks down into 2. The 6 breaks down into 2. The 8 break down into 2. Okay, so it ain't just really birthday number 2. It's all of you who start on those numbers too. 2, the life path 4, life path 6 and 8. All of y'all got this issue. Everybody do. It ain't nobody here ain't got the issue. We all go through things, y'all, and we are all put on 9 paths. They'll call them life paths, lifetimes. So, whatever path you're on, depending on the rest of your chart, what does that mean? What would that mean? Aren't you going through something? So, whatever you're angry about, it's time to work on it. It's time to work on it. You know. And when we learn to stop taking things personally, anger will just become a thing. I am finding that a lot of us need to start smoking weed. Now, every time, excuse me, it's legal where I'm at. Okay. A lot of us just need to smoke weed. Weed to calm you the fuck down because you're going through so much. And you don't really realize what's going on. Weed to put you on a spiritual note. Especially when that third eye is open. You get that motherfucker open. Some of y'all like, my third eye is open. I'm like, not if you ain't smoking weed. Okay. Y'all like, hold on. So you telling me if I ain't smoking weed, my third eye not open? How are you feeling? Do you feel like it's open? Do you feel like... Because a lot of y'all walking around here holding grudges like a motherfucker. And anger ain't nothing, again, but you done build up a brick wall and you don't motherfucking trust nobody. And you don't want nobody coming in your life fucking with you no more. You're really angry. You don't give a fuck. It's something that's really bothering you. It could be anything. But the root is what you really mad at. But now you're taking on everybody that's coming in your life or on your life path. What if these people is just karmic? What if we don't have to be upset at nothing that we feel is unfair here? What if all you gotta do is just turn it around so that it could serve you? But unfortunately for some of you, you know, it don't matter. You're gonna have to go through it, no matter what you do, because that could just be a part of your Akashic records. It's karmic. So anger needs to be controlled, okay? Like, okay, healthy anger. Somebody did something to you. Okay, cool, you can react. But calm the fuck down. Your behavior can really affect you and others around you. Be careful what you say. And a lot of times when we say, we just saying because we really expressing ourselves and we're not used to being heard. Our feelings don't matter. Isn't that absurd? Look at me trying to run. I do it anyway all the time. But anger. I'm angry at my mama. Okay, what is you angry at mom for? Because she shouldn't have been there. Okay. That's valid. She should have been there. But do you see everybody else mama the same as your mama? No, my friend's mama, they do this. Okay, that's what you want your mama to do. So how you know that her not doing it is something that's karmic? That's why you got a lot of problems with your women. That's why a lot of y'all men got issues. Like, wherever you really got issues with, like, girl, he wanted me to go to the bathroom by myself. He got trust issues. He's been cheated on, abandoned, brokenhearted, disrespected, disregarded, and everything else. He don't trust shit. Okay? He don't trust you. He don't trust you. He don't trust you at all. He don't give a fuck about you. Okay? Thinking, not like he don't give a fuck about you like that, no, but I'm saying he don't give a fuck about you thinking it's okay for you to go to the bathroom by yourself. He going too. Or he gonna either think you in the bathroom with somebody. He may think that you talk to somebody. It could just be that he's so used to being with women that have hurt him. And that don't mean you are too. And it's really that they really not tripping about anything that you do. It's just what's fear in them. And it could be that they feel you're fixing to leave them. That angers people. People, they don't trust other people. Oh, well, I gave my life to this person, or I trusted these people, or, I thought they were my friends, and ooh. But what if these people ain't nothing but life lessons? What if what you see in your awareness is karmic? Do we ever think about that? No, we just think that it's everybody else's fault, and because I bow to this God, okay, or I bow to God. And when I say to this God, it's because you guys call him different names. Okay, as soon as somebody say God, y'all like, oh, there she goes, she religious. But you probably sitting there burning candles and shit to all of God's children with your angels, and you guys work with angels and demons to do your magic. Okay, I don't understand. I mean, it's okay. Okay. Now, whew, okay. People are tired. And that also makes you angry. Being tired of something. What are you tired of? Well, I'm tired of people stabbing me in the back. Okay. That's understood. I mean, shit. I mean, at some point, people get tired of that. People don't like that. I ain't saying at some point. I'm just saying, sometimes we don't realize it until we then had enough. Hi, how are you? And so we don't really realize it until we've had enough. So I'm trying to get you guys to realize it before you had enough. Because when you don't have enough, when you done had enough, you tired, cutthroat, fuck everybody, I don't give a fuck. And then you carrying this anger with you throughout the fucking rest of your days. That's not bringing you good luck. Oh no, I let that shit go a long time ago. No, talk about it. You need to. You ain't let that shit go. You do not motherfucking give a fuck about what nobody say when it come down to certain things. You like, hell no. I don't trust them. That's hurt. That's anger. You need to get rid of that shit. Why don't you trust them? What did they what did they do? Why don't you like that person? Is it something big or is it something simple? You know, and then even if you find out that it's something simple, then check yourself. And if you find out that it's something big, check yourself too. If it's something simple, just tell yourself, okay, it's got to be a lesson. Okay. All right. Sometimes I'll just spaz out. I don't always be here. I'll be living out these prior lifetimes, and it's just crazy. Do something constructive with your life. Instead of being angry about what ain't going right. Because everything ain't meant to go right. Everything is not meant to go right. Don't we call that challenges? Don't we call it challenges? Oh, we don't want to believe that we go through challenges. Don't challenges make you grow, become better? And sometimes we're angry at them challenges. Like, what the fuck is this shit, man? I can't do it. You know. They become angry. Next time I am not sitting by no pond. I have not been wiping nothing off of my body. It's like, well, you know what? Let me stop. It don't matter where I go. I'm just attracting every single life form it is. But I've been traumatized. Anger. That's something that we do too. We suppress our anger. Didn't I just do it? Now now this might sound funny to some of y'all, but to a lot of y'all might find this very interesting. That I literally overcame a GI nematode infection with no hospital help. So I was attacked by I don't even feel like going into this story. It's just, I'm over it. I'm trying to see if it's making me angry. Give me a minute. I'm trying to see if it's making me angry because I'm sitting up here like, it's not making me angry what I just went through. And what I went through, it was basically me giving my power to others. And that's not other people in general. I'm talking about even in spirituality. Yeah, I better be careful. And it really doesn't matter, because it seems like it's legions, and these legions are the ones who work for maybe a higher hierarchy. I know who you guys are. And so, what you call in video games? Bosses? Okay, yeah. See, they already know I'm up here. And I'm already ready for them. And my sisters, they on their way up here. And then the bosses, there's a higher hierarchy. But they still work for somebody. Yeah, I call them gatekeepers and stuff like that. And then they work for somebody. Okay. I ain't gonna get out too much. So I don't know. I just be in downloads. Really, probably 12. Anger. What is you angry at? You're here on this wheel. It's time to understand your life. And I ain't gonna talk to you like, oh, duh. No, this shit is hard when you don't understand. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard when you just don't get it. It ain't like you supposed to know. I mean, no, it seemed like this is where the fuck you playing a game or some shit. Like, you gotta figure shit out. Okay? That's a lot of y'all problems. Y'all don't play video games no more. Everybody is so grown and fucking independent. Okay? It is cold. Everybody is so grown and independent. They don't have time to play video games no more. I'm turning my whole house into an arcade. I am. I'm turning my whole house into an arcade. On my little tag thing. No, I'm trusting. All right. Okay. It's just cold for us. I'm ready to go home. Okay, I'm ready to go home. And I am so grateful for all of these experiences rather than being angry. If you're angry, your thoughts become chaotic, and it creates a atmosphere of despair. So why be angry? You don't know how much longer you got to live. One minute you here, next minute you gone. So what you mad at? Well, she could have treated me better. Okay. Okay. Well, she could have treated me better. Oh, I'm mad. I'm mad. She could have treated me better. Or he could have treated me better. Okay, so let's go to the core. Because if we go to the core, we talking about going all the way to the mother. And the mother is the most karmic one that can ever be in your life. Anger causes you to have acne. So, if you see people who have a lot of acne on their body, it's because they're angry. They're pissed off, okay? And those are little pissed off bumps, okay? Little agents and stuff all on their face. Okay, angry. If you got boils and shit all over your body, you are angry. Bumps and shit, lumps, cancer, all that shit. You're angry. You're just fucking downright angry. And you need to resolve your anger. Okay? That's what we need to do. Our anger is gonna keep us homeless. It's gonna keep us, in a state of confusion, man. It's gonna keep us in despair, keep us without having romantic partners, family members, just being angry. Being angry keep you from not trusting people. And am I angry? You said you don't trust us. When I say trust, am I angry? I'm trying to figure out where am I angry at besides letting go of being disrespected. I hate being disrespected, especially when I try to help someone. That's just, that's how I looked at it, and that's how I'm gonna still look at it. And I looked at her today, and okay, to all of you, I don't trust them. I'm just playing. To all of you who don't know, I'm going through this petty ass experience with this goddess who I think is my sister. I don't know what, I know that I have a sister named Jasmine in this world, in this life, okay? But I don't know, I told her, I said, I don't, my mom, she tells me shit, okay? That don't mean it's true, okay? That's another thing. We angry and shit at things that are just told us. And kind of find out it's not true, okay? It's not true. Okay? It's not true. Okay. But where I'm at, it's basically a beautiful environment. Okay, it's Christian based. Okay. And these people is awesome. It's like having your own suite. I don't know if you guys ever rented out a suite. Suites are bigger than motels. You have like a kitchen in there, large bathroom, 2 beds. This one, basically it's like that, but we don't have no kitchen because they cook for us 3 times a day. So it's for women with children, or women with husbands and children, or fathers with their children. Okay, as long as you got children, you can go. And so they take the kids out different places. I mean, they just so amazing there. The staff is just so amazing. Everybody's amazing. Even the girl who I'm getting into. I'm not even getting into it with her. I don't know. I feel like there was just an attack from the enemy now, because I'm like, and he's not even the enemy, because you're a part of me. We're all a part of each other. My own enemy is just my shadow self. That's it. It's who I'm overcoming. It's like playing a video game. All right. Anger. I'm at 35, 39. Overcome your anger. That's the only way out of the karmic, the toxic karmic, or y'all call it negative karma, the bad karma. That's what y'all call it, you know. But get through it in peace. Every day is another lifetime. Yes, it is. Every day is another lifetime. You see, they call people like us schizoids and schizoids, Pisces, gay, and all the water signs. Cancer, you involved. You are also involved, Scorpio. Okay, you're involved. All of you are involved. You all can see shit nobody else see. You guys are into the shit that nobody else can see, hear, or even think. All of you. You call yourself water signs. You're all involved, okay? Okay. Alright, so you guys are more of the spiritual movies and stuff. The spiritual side of life and stuff like that. Okay. Then life is also like action. That's more like fire signs. Okay. And fire signs, you guys are angry over some competition shit. Okay? The only ones you should be trying to compete with, or the only one that you should be trying to compete with, is yourself. From yesterday. That's it. Oh, I'm the best. You know, okay, all right. Okay, so if, you know, overcome that shit, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Especially Leo and Aries. Oh, I'm the best. Okay, you're the best. Now what? But you guys like the action ones. Sagittarius would be all this, you know, philosophy. If you guys look at it, it's like a breakdown. It's like, yeah. I don't know. I just felt or heard that where we are is the air signs. Okay. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Wouldn't Aquarius be time for me? Exactly. Chronos, the god of time. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and it's, you know, I don't want people to know I shake anymore, because I do. No. I told the ones who work with me, I don't know if they, I know they for me, but then they get on my nerves, but not no more. They trying their hardest and they losing. And I'm like, whoever you are, you have helped me grow into who I am today. So it don't matter, you know, who you are, you played your role. You know, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be who I am today. But you ain't gonna have me on here shaking and stuff. Not yet. Okay, so you say you tell people no. You can tell spirits not to. Yeah. Now, air signs is where we at. And then if you think about it, Gemini is what? Mercury? Thoughts? You create your thoughts? Aren't you in your creation? What sign would best fit your thinking? Okay. And that's most likely your Mercury sign. And that's thoughts, that's thinking, that's institutions, buildings, you know, let's say the cousins, parks. What day is it? Is it Wednesday? Gemini, gang. Another lifetime. Geminis, you guys need to understand. You're angry because these people that's in your family is from your prior life. Everybody that's fucking with you is from your prior life. And you need to understand that on the day they all, if you look at it, it's a pattern. It's certain days they fuck with you on. Okay, and then, you know, it can either put you in depression, make you want to talk to people, make you want to be bothered. They call it bipolar, but you're actually going from one lifetime to the next. And this shit is fucking flat out done on purpose. So when you going from that lifetime like a pendulum and shit, you know, because that's what I'm saying when I say shaking and shit, it's pendulum. Because I used to, and I still do, but I calm it down because I'm trying to figure out who I am. Okay, so I have a right. Okay, so yeah. Time, Chronos, Aquarius. You know, they represent where you are. So what sign should we look at? Okay, Aquarius would be your Uranus sign. I just lost the rest of my thoughts. I'm serious, it'll come back to me. The air signs. Okay, Gemini, Mercury. So look at your Mercury sign. That tells you where you at on the wheel. Aquarius, Uranus. That sign tells you where you at, or has something to do with where you at, or the description of your sun. And Libra, which is Venus, which is the sun. Okay, so I don't know which one is the sun, because you got the sun, and I guess Venus is the bright morning star. It's the one that comes before the sun. So that's why Lucifer feel like he's the son of God. Okay, because God is supposed to be who everybody calling God. Okay, so God's I'm serious. This is called astrology. God is supposed to be, and religion and all this stuff. God is supposed to be the sun, which is Ra. Christian says Zeus. Okay, and then their son is supposed to be either Jesus or Lucifer, and they're brothers. Okay, I think you guys call them. Is it Esau and Jacob? Wherever his two brothers is, this is where it's at. Our God and the devil. So if it's God and the devil, then who's over them? And they're brothers. Nothing can be born unless it's through our woman. Their goddess. And I say, well, she has to have a husband, but that's not true because she's pregnant every 27 days, and it's called a period, a cycle. Every time she bleeds, she's pregnant. On the first day, she's pregnant. I keep saying I'm gonna do a video on this, but I done vowed to myself, I'm just a psychotherapist. I don't feel like all the other stuff. I don't feel like doing all that. I'm just into healing, self-healing, healing the body, mind, body, and soul. I don't feel like going to war with nobody and what they think because everybody got a right to their path. And if your path is making you a much better person, then I guess that's the purpose of it. Anger is 4641, and I know that it's gonna be up here in a minute. It's 4641. As far as time goes, I guess. I don't know. Chronos or Uranus will tell you a lot about the time here you're gonna spend. I'm gonna actually, go deeper into that. I think Uranus tells you a lot about the time you're gonna spend here. Yeah. It gotta have something to do with your coming and your going. Your Uranus. I don't know. I don't know why we just think it's Scorpio. If Scorpio are the 8th house, we think that's death. But what's telling you about that death? It would have to be that 11th house. Okay. Or your sickness can have something to do with it. They call it the 6th house. Okay, but if you really want to know some shit, study your 11th house, your Uranus sign. I think that has everything to do about even when you die. No, I'm serious. I go deep in this shit. So you don't know when the fuck you gonna get out of here. And while you here, make it shine as much as you can every day. Stop being angry in an unhealthy way. Good morning.
Good morning.
Everybody got problems. Not just you. Alright. If you need a reading, get at me. If you just need somebody to fucking talk to, get at me, because that's basically what's gonna happen. But lately, Big Mama have been enjoying her peace. I ain't even been really dealing with nobody. I've now found new family. But I'm talking about as a whole, as a collective. I'm relearning how to walk, use my body, get out of this pain that I'm in. And it's all about these thoughts that manifest and become feelings. And you can use these feelings as superpowers. And it can make you or break you. All right. I'm Big Mama Maisha, and I'll talk to you soon.